morning, y'all. It is April 28th, and it is a Tuesday. So I packed up camp, and first, before I start, before I forget, because I'm so bad with names, I want to give a shout out to Jeff and Ralph from Customs and Border Protection. Thank y'all for watching my videos. I guess they watch my videos every night at work. You guys should be working, man. Just playing. Hey y'all, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. And thanks everyone for watching. I have such great support. I can't even believe like how much support I have, especially for all the smack I talk. Oh man. So anyways, I broke up camp and I was like, oh, kind of a nice morning. It looks nice now. I'm glad. So I sat down and, I was like, oh, you know how I like to have my little morning routine. And as soon as I sat down, it started drizzling. I was like, are you kidding me? So I just went ahead and got up and packed all my stuff and started hiking. And plus, the people who camped there with me last night, the northbounders, they were still sleeping. So I had to be, I was trying to be real quiet packing up. But you can only be so quiet, especially with that duplex tent. And but so I've hiked about a mile, and it has cleared up, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a beautiful day. Like, it was 44 when I woke up. It still feels about that with the wind chill, probably a little bit chillier, but yeah, man, I'm going to try to do that 15.6 today, but like I said, I don't know. I mean, I woke up today, I could feel my knees still, but I took some ibuprofen. So hopefully I'll be able to get through it. The section, like I said, the elevation profile doesn't look bad, but you just never know. You can't really go by that. And what else? Oh, yeah, I don't think nothing else. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, though, today. And I'm hoping it will be. But I have a feeling it's going to be. Yeah, so I'm going to keep on hiking southbound. And I will get back with y'all. All right. So I've hiked about 7.5 miles so far. I've been on this ridge that went through, just, doing the rolling thing. But the one cool highlight I went through this old apple orchard, and man, that section is really, really cool. You saw it. But man, I love those. Like, you'll go through that a lot on the AT. You'll go through these old orchards, like apple, pear orchards. I believe they were apple trees. They may have been pear trees. I'm not really sure. They look kind of similar. Plus, I'm not really a tree person. I mean, I like trees, but I don't, identify trees. That's my wife's job. That's what she does. So I've seen 6 through hikers so far today, and in 7.5 miles. Yesterday, 15 altogether, including the people who ended up camping at my camp, which were a couple and another guy. This other guy started in Georgia, and then he said everyone had left him and it was just no one out there. And he heard there was kind of a bubble up in near Damascus, so he drove his truck all the way to Damascus, parked it somewhere. I'm assuming he knows someone there, and he's hiking from there to Katahdin. Then he's going to go back to Springer and hike that to Damascus. But I think he seemed kind of like a guy who's into the social scene and just wasn't into hiking by himself, and that's fine. A lot of people don't like hiking by themselves. Some do. It's whatever you're into. Yeah, so see, I have about 8 and change left if I'm gonna get off at that place. My knee, I'm not gonna lie, man, it's aggravated, but I've been able to hike, it's almost like the pain's becoming normal now. It's weird. And as you can tell, it started raining again. It was a 10% chance of rain today. 10% chance. And it was raining this morning. It rained a couple times last night. It was raining this morning when I got up. And now it just started raining. It's a real light rain, but still, you're just like, you get to the point where you're like, you know what? Can we just get like at least 4 or 5 days in a row of just sunshine? Is that asking too much? It may be on the AT. I'm just joking. Like I said, this summer, you see my videos from Maine and New Hampshire and Vermont. I mean, it was beautiful weather. We were just not getting this. So I started out in really, really, really great weather. And then the second half of my hike was just lots of rain, snow, just, cruddy weather. What can you do? Yeah, so I feel like I was going to say something else, but I can't think of it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. The shelter's not too far up. It's like a mile. So I'm going to wait till I get to the shelter and have a little break and eat something. And, yeah, so I'm going to keep on hiking southbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, man, what an amazing section. I did not expect all of this today. Man, it is so beautiful. So it's still drizzling a little bit. So I took a little break and I called my wife, and I told her, you know, it had been raining all morning. She said the weather all of a sudden it just changed, because it was like 10% chance of rain today, and now it changed to 60. They might as well just said 100. But these ridges are kind of like that. It's weird, like the clouds, I don't know if they just get bunched up on the ridge and kind of just linger over it, but you'll always have, like I said, when you're down on the bottom or in the valley, you can see it'll be like sunny everywhere else, and just on top of the ridges will just be covered up with like a black cloud. That's how it's been lately. Yeah, so I don't have too much farther to hike before I get picked up. Yeah, and then I realized last night, so I was reviewing one of my videos that I had already uploaded, but for some reason I felt like I rushed it, so I started reviewing it, and I saw there was one little scene that was in front of a scene that it shouldn't have been, and it just totally doesn't look right. So I'm gonna have to go back and redo that ending and then re-upload my video. And where I'm at right now, even though I'm in a nice, kind of a nice hotel, the Wi-Fi is horrible. Like, it takes like 3 hours to upload a video, so I've just been using mobile data, which takes like 80 minutes. So it's still a long time, man, to upload a video. But it's one of those things. I'm glad I looked. Oh, you hear the train? I'm glad I looked at it though, because it just looks out of place. And for some reason last night I was like, you know what, let me look at this video again. And that's usually what I do with my videos. I'll usually review them like twice. But the thing is I had to end up redoing that video, the end of it. And so I kind of rushed through it, and that's why I was like, well, let me make sure. And I just uploaded and wasn't really thinking, so now I'm just gonna have to delete it and upload it again. The life of a vlogger, what can you do? Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna have any more views today or not, but man, beautiful, beautiful section. And it kind of, like the way the clouds are and everything, it kind of makes it, you know, look a little bit cooler, I think, as far as like video wise. But as far as just like wanting to hike and some nice weather and sunshine, man, you know, that would be nice. But it is what it is, man. You know how the AT is, just a rainy place. Yeah, but besides that, man, I'm having a great time, really. And like I said, my knee, it's really bothering me, but I don't know, it's kind of becoming normal. So, yep, I think I'll be able to make it through till I can finish for sure. Fingers crossed. All right, well, I'm gonna keep on hiking southbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm almost to the spot where I'm getting picked up. Man, today, even though it was rainy, man, the views were amazing. The trail was just super cool today. Especially that place, the spot with that shelter, the big old open field, and then just so many awesome spots today. It was amazing. So today I saw 7 thru hikers, and yesterday I saw 15. So that's a lot of thru hikers that I've seen in the last couple days. So I mean, people are out here, people are hiking. Most of the people I've seen have never got off the trail, but I'm just saying, if you're waiting to get back on trail, you might as well just get back on, because no one's having any problems hiking. No one's getting bothered really anymore. So I think things are calming way down, and that is a good thing. I also saw a thru hiker today who does YouTube videos. It's a lady. I don't want to say her name because I don't know if she's trying to lay low, and I don't want, just in case, I don't want anyone to watch this and go, oh, okay, she's near this area. Even though my videos are backed up a little, I'm just not going to say her name. But yeah, I'm subscribed to her channel, and we've conversed on social media a little bit. So when we saw each other, we were like, hey. So yeah, man, beautiful day. Just can't say enough. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like I said, I'm getting picked up, then I'm going back to my room, and not really much to film there. So yeah, I'll end it here today. So I'm gonna keep on hiking a little bit to where I'm supposed to get picked up. And yeah, I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.